ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
Today we have a really special guest, a pearl of this union. His entire company and our special guest can be described in 3 words: discipline, vision, and reality. To know more about this special guest of ours today, please complete watching this episode.
زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها، لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب. زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها، نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب. نحنا شعوب لها نفدى تراها، نبذل الغالي لها.
I wish they keep on doing what they're doing. They're doing an amazing job. The UAE, when I came here in 2004, was a UAE, and now if you look at it at 2026, it's a different UAE. Very, very, very sophisticated UAE. My message is, keep on doing it. You're doing great.
Once again, welcome ladies and gentlemen to a new episode of Pearls of Union. Today in the UAE, we don't just build fast, but we build with intent. Behind every skyline, every development, and every detail that holds, it starts with the right structure, the right planning, and the right execution at the highest levels. Because today, engineering and construction is not only done on site, but it starts with a vision, and with the right strategic planning, and with the right built, or with the right construction, let's say. Today, we're having a leader as a guest, a leader that built a really insanely big company. And he doesn't only give you buildings that are built, he gives you buildings that last. Please welcome with me Mr. Jean Claude, the CEO of E11 Engineering Consultancy and Project Management. Hello.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
So we're going to start asking you some personal questions to know how did you get to this amazing placement and position.
Yeah, please.
Please walk us through the key milestones in your academic and professional journey.
Well, to be honest with you, I joined university immediately when I finished school, and from the beginning I knew that I wanted to join architecture school. So I went to the Fine Art School in Lebanon, and my journey started there. It was not easy 6 years of, fun, pain, and studies. But at the end, it was, the thing is that I got lots of, I learned a lot from so many good teachers and professors. And I took it from there and graduated, I think, in 2002. I got a master's degree in architecture, and immediately I came to the UAE. So the journey of the academic mainly was good, but the strengths that the things that I learned the most are when I started working. And then you faced problems, you faced imagination and creation for the projects that you can see now in the UAE.
Maybe the professionalism that you got is because you didn't take any pauses between your education and starting your business.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I joined immediately. I came to the UAE, and as you know, UAE was like still booming, and projects were like coming on a daily basis. So I joined the company, and I started as a junior architect at the beginning. So I went to the all kind of positions in my life. I started from the bottom, let's say, and I started learning. I learned from the best architects that they were working here in Abu Dhabi, and they led me. I remember my boss. He took me by hand and he said, "Listen, you're starting new with us, and the sky is the limit in the UAE." So this is where we are.
It's amazing. What are some of the exceptional experiences that you gained along the way?
Listen, there is a difference between what you draw on the piece of paper and when you come to execution.
Of course.
There is a big difference. So on paper, it's easy. You have nice buildings, you have nice perspectives. But when it comes to execution, this is where the challenges appears. Cost is also one of the big elements that affects the design. So for me, architecture is based on 3 or 4 elements, which is elegancy. The project has to be elegant, beautiful. Time, it has to be executed on time. Cost is a very important item because, as much as the project is feasible, as much as the project is successful. So you have 3-4 elements that will work together to make a project successful.
So you might be drawing dreams on paper, but it can't really come to execution really fast.
Exactly. But the challenge comes where you can do something, unique and make it happen. This happens in one of my projects that we designed, which is the Mohammed bin Rashid Central Library in Dubai, where a challenge was there, and with the right engineers, with the right help, we have delivered this kind of projects.
Along the way, what values have you learned, and what's some of the things that you like to uphold during your journey?
Listen, I have learned a lot. The most thing that makes you learn during your journey is you cannot do it by yourself. Always you need a teamwork. A teamwork will make projects successful. As you know, in any building, in any iconic project, there are lots of stakeholders. You have the architect, which is the maestro of the project, but also you have all the engineering when it comes to structure, mechanical, electrical, landscaping. So the power of the architect is it's like a symphony, and the architect is a maestro. But a maestro by himself, there is no symphony. And musicians by themselves, without the maestro, it will be a chaos. So here we have to work together, coordinate together, talk a lot. Meetings are very, very important in order to deliver. So teamwork in engineering is very, very crucial, very important.
That actually sounded like a poem of passion to me.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
To be honest with you, I love my job. I really love my job. I feel like I'm happy when I'm drawing. And whenever we have a new project, it's like a new, how we say it, something that needs to, it's like the diamond, when you take it from it's a stone, but you have to polish it to make it, shine. So a project starts with an idea, and then you have to work it out and polish it so that you can deliver an iconic job.
That's an amazing point of view.
Thank you.
Talking about teamwork,
Yeah.
who was the most person or like people you can say that influenced your journey throughout getting to this position?
As I said, when I first joined, when I first came to UAE, there was a mentor for me, which I joined a company called ACG, and the owner was a very good architect called Antoine Chama. And this person, he took me as a protege, let's say, and taught me everything. I had lots of ideas. I was new. I was like a student that got his degree, and the sky is the limit, and I want to do this and that. So he told me, let's start piece by piece. Doing some nice designs without building them are like paintings on the wall. Our job is to build. So let's take it piece by piece. And to be honest with you, he taught me a lot. He taught me how to communicate. He taught me how to think. And of course, I had the base, but he opened my eyes on lots of things. He used to take me with him to big meetings, and he used to tell me, listen how deals are done, how projects are built, And I learned from him a lot. And of course, while you are working, you meet lots of people in your journey, and you get to know lots of persons, some ideas from this guy, or some knowledge from other, disciplines. But the most important thing that I have learned is experience. Every day I learn something new. Every day.
I think when your mentor told you to go slow,
Yeah.
he wanted it because you were still starting, but I think the excitement that you had is what got you to where you are today.
I had lots of excitement.
Yeah,
I was
can see.
happy that, I'm coming here.
When you do something that you
exactly.
love.
Yes, yes.
Next, I'm going to be asking you about this huge company that you built.
Yeah.
So the company was founded on a strong vision of quality, innovation, and client satisfaction, as we all know. How has this vision evolved over time?
Listen, to be honest with you, E11, in our vision in E11, as I said it before, the sky is the limit, especially that we are in the UAE. So there is nothing that we cannot do. I can start with normal projects, let's say towers and residential. We can jump into hospitals, healthcare. Then we go to hotels, hospitality. Then we go to bridges and roads. There is nothing in E11 that we cannot do. Of course, experts has to come along with us. We might ask for help from abroad if the projects are complicated, but the core is here and the vision is here. And based on that, as I said, sky is the limit. Especially in Abu Dhabi and in the UAE, any kind of idea that comes, we are ready to develop it, we are ready to deliver it with the help of the team that is behind you.
You did really set, let's say, basic core, but it's really strong, and then you started building on it.
And we are expanding as well.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I believe in that, and my aim is to double the staff by at least end of 2026.
This actually takes us to our next question. E11 has significantly grew and developed.
Yes.
What got it to this development today?
What got it is, first of all, the market. The market is huge.
That's right.
Other companies, so that, we are between them. But as I said, opportunities are there in the UAE. You have to know how to grab it. You have to know how to entertain clients, how to approach clients. And of course, you have to have the imagination that you can deliver projects that are iconic. In E11, our main focus is we don't do something classic or normal. It has to be abnormal. It has to be, a point that we want to focus on. All projects of E11 has to be, that's E11 project. You know, a signature.
Yeah.
We don't deal less than that.
Something that screams E11.
Yes,
basically.
exactly. Because by the end of the day, a building or any project that you do is gonna last for at least 50 or 60 years.
Yeah.
So we prefer to deliver something for 60 years that the people are proud of, instead of delivering something normal and said, that's, you know, that's normal.
Even though that's built like 50 years ago, today it's still like amazing.
Exactly. Yeah.
You actually mentioned opportunities.
Yeah.
So this sector, architecture today, is really competitive, as we know.
Yes.
Even students that are freshmen that were like you in 2002 today are graduating and not really finding a job or where to start.
Yeah.
How do you manage to differentiate your company today in architecture and engineering consultancy?
As I told you, the quality will differentiate the way we hand the clients. By the end of the day, the client is the, let's say, the paymaster. And his main concern is that this money that he's investing, the return of the investment would be, you know, significant. By all means, everybody wants to invest his money and make money. So our aim is to deliver projects that are feasible, that are cost effective, that are successful, and would give good revenue and success to the owner. Without happy owners or happy clients, we cannot continue. All our clients are repetitive clients. You know, when the client comes and wants a consultancy from E11, he takes a full-fledged consultancy. You know, it's how we say it. It's a service. As long as the service is good, as long as the service is satisfying, and the client is satisfied, the client will come back.
I see.
You know?
Yeah, I got you. Actually, I'm curious to ask you a question away from that. Do you think if E11 wasn't built like many years ago, if you're starting right now, do you think in 10 years from now you're going to get to what you got to today, or does the time have differentiate things?
As you said, the market now is very competitive.
Yeah.
So starting a company at the moment is going to be a little bit hard.
So
you know
time.
why? Because the competition is big, and the companies now are becoming very aggressive. We are lucky that we started long back. We have placed ourselves in the market, and as I said before, the sky is the limit. So we're gonna move forward.
You're gonna move to that sky limit.
As long as the UAE is moving forward, we're moving forward, and inshallah,
amazing.
it won't stop. We're gonna go forward.
Inshallah. As we know today, the UAE is moving through a sustainability development.
Yes.
How does E11 contribute to this sustainability development?
Oh, this is a good question. Sustainability and energy saving is one of the leading items that that the leaders of UAE are taking care of. You know, you have Masdar City, which is one of the phenomenal city that is being the most sustainable example. In Abu Dhabi, actually in the UAE, but in Abu Dhabi mainly, there is a code called Istidama code that we follow. And due to this Istidama code, the researches that our engineers are doing, it's contributing a lot in sustainable architecture, in low CO2 emission, and energy well spent in our projects. And this is because of the vision of the leaders of this country. You know, this is a good intention that we are keeping in E11, and we are trying to develop it as much as we can. We do courses for our teams. We get the top-notch softwares that we're using, a research center that we have, and the communication between suppliers to use and to get to know the best technology that is sustainable for our industry.
Actually, you really inspired me, because a company that's that big and delivers with this quality still cares about sustainability.
Of course.
That's amazing.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is our key element in our company. Yeah.
With the rapid changes that's going on around the world right now,
Yeah.
there is a lot of challenges that's happening in your sector, basically.
Yeah.
How does your company cope with that with the challenges around the world right now?
The challenges that's happening now is the technology. Technology is moving very fast. And the thing is that we have to follow this technology. As I said, we do invest in our team and in the technology. So now, as you know, AI is there. So we are using the best softwares that can be in the market. Our teams are being introduced to those softwares. As I said, we are doing exercises, conferences. The core team, if you spend on your staff in technology, projects will go faster, problems will be less. You will tackle all the problems that you face faster, and the result will be amazing. Technology is a turnkey in our industry at the moment.
Are you embedding AI into your work today?
Of course.
How is it affecting your company? Is it making it better or harder?
It's for the best, and it's much better. Still, AI is at its start, but it's helping. It's developing ideas. We're trying to cope with it. We're waiting for the next generation of AI, how it's gonna be in the market. But we started and we are investing in it.
I get it.
Yeah.
What are your strategic priorities for growth of the company in the coming years? What do you see the company coming as in the coming years?
Hello, everybody wishes to be the best consultancy, not only in UAE, in the region. We're trying to do that. It depends on the scale of the projects, you know, and I don't care about the quantity as much as I care about the quality. So quality is, as I said, is number one. Welcome for new projects. We never say no, but we are a little bit picky with choosing the right projects. You know, we want to deliver something that is useful. It's not like delivering, you know, mass projects. We don't look at that. We look at something that is gonna really make a difference in our community. But yeah, the growth is there. Market is big, and hopefully it's gonna be bigger and bigger. And yeah, we're ready for that.
Actually, having this interview with you, from the way you're talking, I can see that until now you still have the same passion and excitement.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Definitely.
You're not only inspiring me, I think you're inspiring all our audience.
Hopefully.
Thank you so much for this journey.
Thank you.
For the closing, I'm just going to be asking you two last questions. Yeah. What advice would you give to people in the younger ages starting in this field or having passion about it today?
My advice to the students who are willing to go into this field and architecture. It's a beautiful field. The sky is the limit. I tell you from the bottom of my heart, go ahead. The market is big in the UAE. There is lots of opportunities. You can grab it. You have to learn. You have to learn from your teachers in the university. You have to learn from the experience that you're gonna gain. Mainly from the work that you have to do. Design is something, supervision is something else. You have to find yourselves between those two. And go ahead. It's a lovely and beautiful job.
Mr. Jean, this was an amazing journey to go through with you. You really inspired me, and I think the audiences as well. Everyone who today seek a career in architecture or engineering as a whole, look at what Mr. Jean did since 2002, since he graduated, and please rethink about your whole career. Please be as passionate as him and as inspiring as him when you grow. And thank you, our audiences, for being with us today. And thank you, Mr. Jean, for having us today. We'll see you on another episode. Thank you.